Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Funday. Welcome. Surprise. so we'll see if people start coming on in right now. Um, kind of set up the live with like right now and said, "Say, let's see what happens." So we're seeing what happens. So let me see on LinkedIn. Let me just wait a couple seconds. So I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm even talking about. I'm just trying to keep this program alive a little bit longer before I go more of a full go. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see you. So, what are you doing? What have you been doing all day? I haven't been doing much. Actually, well, I've been driving a bus all day. That's what I've been doing. We're about Gopher. Welcome in. Chris Shire babies. Hiya. Built on a Rock Homestead. Welcome in. So if you're in the background, so make a comment so I know you're here. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? So good to see you. Dark Lord Minutes here. Hello. Jersey Twister. Oh, I haven't seen you in so long. Hey, so in Jersey, yesterday, it was like 82 degrees. Unbelievable. 82. 82. And today we're back to the 50s. That's Jersey weather for you. And I was also looking at like the future outlook. Let me look at it again. Oh, thank you so much. Hit that like button. Arsenic Element, how you doing, buddy? So good to see you. Just wait 1 second. I gotta do something here. Do. Interesting. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. It's the Marshmallow Man. Boom, and there's Jane Doe. Oh, Jane is so awesome. Thank you, everyone, for continuing to follow me. 11 people are in the chat and it's still climbing here. This is pretty awesome. Coming here so late and it's like, whoa. Yeah, so back in Jersey yesterday, it was 82. I mean, it was unbelievable temperatures. It actually got too hot. I actually had to go inside because we had a really cold winter in New Jersey. I'm not freezing like you couldn't, like below 20s. But Rudy, welcome in, Rudy. Thank you. I like 0 to 100. I don't like 99. Silly Lily, welcome. It's all about the biology. That's all I'm going to say. It's all about the biology. Um, I tell you what, Ken, if you guys don't follow It's All About the Biology, you guys are missing because he has some awesome guests on. And he should have much larger following, without a doubt. And the guy's constantly interviewing people, has great connections, and life's all about the soil because that's where it all starts. And right now, it's crazy. We're in 2025, and they're still coming up with like, oh, we should know more about the microbes. I'm like, what are you talking about? You should know more about the microbes. You guys are professionals. This is what you do for a living, and you're telling me, this is we should know more about the microbes. I mean, come on, can we stop going like A to C and let's go to Z and keep on going on from Z to, well, something new? That's from a new letter. Um, we are so on our education department only goes so far, and it frustrates the heck out of me. We got to keep on going beyond and beyond and beyond and beyond, and that's where we are lacking a lot in government and everything. Everything starts at the top. We got to really get back into how to grow plants correctly, how to, instead of putting all these chemicals to water, let's find out how to actually start getting healthy water without everything. Biochar, biochar, biochar. That's part of it. Anyway, we got to start to stop the chemicals and start. I mean, we're more worried how to start rain. That's been in the podcast I've been watching. Rain. Yeah, we're going to start our rainstorms. Let's worry about the little things instead of starting our rainstorms. And that's been going on since the 60s. Hey, you know what? We can sell. We're going to make rain. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Let nature take care of itself. All our remedies and is all out there. Our medicines are right in the garden, one garden at a time. We can do it. And it all starts with the soil. Bushcraft families here. Welcome in, Charles. So good to see you. There's all about it's all about the biology. I mean, Kent's just an amazing guy. And sometimes people get bored when you have some guests that are very highly intellectual. And I don't feel that way. That's if I get bored, I say to myself, "Hey, how could I need to embrace this talk? Because there's going to be more great info in that talk than you're going to find anywhere. We got to stop just listening to YouTube and really getting out there in all educational development. So everything that's out there, all ag, people in your own state, go in your ag centers and start being involved with them. I mean, there's so much, so much. Guys, hold on. I gotta answer this. Hold on. I got a phone call quick. Hold on. Okay, guys, we got a hold up here. So I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll be back. I'll be back. So here, just stare at the wall for a little bit. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh no, Jen left us alone. What have you guys been doing? So, built on a rock homestead. I bought a cayenne pepper today. Once the show is over, out to plant it. Boom! Get that planted. Let me see what Jersey. I grew sweet potatoes in grow bags last year and dumped them on the ground in fall when I harvested. Can I grow potatoes this year in that soil? Sure. Yes, you can. Just make sure you include the, put your fertilizer down. Use green sand. Jersey Twister, green sand and potatoes. You'll have a better harvest. So if you get some little bit of green sand and mix that in there with potatoes, oh yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be good. How you doing, Penny? Good to see you, Penny. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jersey, yes. Let me see what else I got. So I hope everybody's starting. So I started, not planted. I got all my peppers started. So I have 16 trays times 72 plants of hot and sweet peppers. So that's what I started with my peppers. And my tomatoes, I started, I think, 4 trays at 72. And I'm still got a lot more to go. I still have a lot more to go. I know I'm going to get a tray done after this live, but times are running out. Tomatoes, peppers. I like to plant somewhere around Mother's Day. And don't get ahead. Don't get ahead of the game. You lose if you plant your summer vegetables like your tomatoes and eggplant. Because if you plant too early and you get a good like cold weather for a while, you go backwards. You don't want to go backwards when you grow your tomatoes. You want that healthy start, healthy blast off, and you get a healthy harvest. Okay, so I want to say about the temperature. Let me go to if I can find it. Okay, this is my weather in Jersey. Come on, focus, focus. Okay, there we go. So today's 54, right? Look, tomorrow, 74 and 53. Then that's 61 on Tuesday, right? 49. So we go from 70 to 49 on Wednesday. Look, 74 the next day. So if we go to 49 to 74, look at the one on the bottom, guys. 43 and 33. So what I've been talking, look at the temperature differences. So we go from the 70s to the 60s to the 40s to the 70s to 69 to back to 56 all the way to Tuesday next week, which is 43. That is crazy. That's the reason why you don't plant early in Jersey. Weather it's wacko. I mean, it's all over the place. So prepare your soil. All this time you have to prepare your soil. And I'm doing that. I'm getting some free compost, actually Lakewood, and it's actually tested. And so I'm every other day at least, I'm getting some good compost and I'm bringing it back to my yard. It's a lot of work there. I don't have machines. It's all by hand. So, mostly by hand. Wheelbarrows, I guess that's by hand, right? Wheelbarrows. So I bring back 2 wheelbarrows to my backyard every day. So that's what's going on. I still got to worry about my fence. I still got to barricade the outside, my whole outside of my backyard. They went through my fence again last year. Then I have other fence damage from last year I never put up because I was so discouraged. So I'm worried about that. And that's what I got. I got to concentrate on the soil, my outdoor barricades, and starting. Well, I'm getting here with my tomatoes and peppers inside. So when you have your tomatoes and peppers inside, let me see. I just had this tray right in front of me, and not because of the show, because it was just right in front of me. So these are the starts. These are from. Actually, this is from last week. So this is this tray. Oh, tray 1. So Peter Pepper orange, Peter Pepper red. Man, this is terrible pictures today. There we go. Brown jalapeno, Craig's Grande jalapeno, orange spice jalapeno, tam jalapeno, tribal string, giant jalapeno, pumpkin spice. So this is my jalapeno tray. So it's interesting. So most of them are starting to come up. Not bad, right? So all these are starting to come on up within. The key component of this is after you put them on outside. See how that's taped, and it's all the way up to the top. So no water is getting in. No water is leaching those papers right there. Right? See how that's taped? That's so important because then I can read that the whole entire year and not have any issues. That is so important. Hey, 2%'s here. Good. Welcome to see you, 2%. Oh, there's Barb's Country Home. I haven't seen Barb's Country Home in a while. Welcome. Oh, this is awesome. So I'm hoping to get this channel back and running like we had it in another month. So I'm just trying to, hey, come here, talk a little bit, tell you a little bit what's going on in my life, and tell you what I'm growing a little bit. And we're going to do more stuff with the show. Let me see. 2%. Hello, Garden State Gardener. Good to see you. I can't hear you, and the laptop has gone wonky. Oh, I can hear you. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good, 2%, with your laptop. Nothing. You don't want bonky. Wonky. Bonky wonky. Oh, no. Be right back. So I'm hoping, I know with memberships, I got to get stuff out. And thank you for everybody that's been a member for a long time. I got some stuff from Mary's Heirloom Seeds. I'm not buying any seeds this year. So Mary sent me a package. And thank you for Mary's Heirloom Seeds. Go check out that interview. Excellent interview. Mary is the best. And she's going to come on again sometime in a couple weeks, months. I don't know. We have to plan it out. But thank you so much, Mary. What a wonderful source of knowledge and great seeds. Check out some of these seeds. So you got the next term. You got the Dwarf Jewel. This is 25 seeds packed in here. This is good when I see 2025 because some of the seeds I'm starting here. All right. This is so funny. These pepper seeds, I don't have them in front of me. But see this row all the way to the left? Let me see. Let me turn it this way so I can know what I'm looking at. These pumpkin spice seeds that all germinated, they're from a long time ago. And we got the Zomboldic peppers. All of them germinated in the third row. That's from like 6 years ago. 7 years ago. So make sure you protect your seeds. Don't throw them out if they're old. Keep them. And if you think they're like, I'm growing tomato seeds from 2014. 2014. And we're going to see if those germinate. That's going to be pretty cool. Because if the ones I have in my pods germinate, I'm going to make a whole bunch of them, sell them out in front of my yard. So, but 2014. So don't be a fool and just throw out your seeds. And if you're not going to grow those seeds, just give them to somebody else to try. But I like the fact if you have really old seeds, germinate them and sell them in front of your house for $2 or $1. I mean, that's a pretty good deal for a plant. And hey, you make a couple dollars off of it, and you think you're just going to throw something out. Then you have Merlot lettuce. Boom. Say Merlot, say me. Sounds good to me. Okay. So I never tried this radish out. So I'm looking forward to putting that in the ground. Like, hey, look, 200 seeds. Boom. That's a lot of seeds. That's a lot of radishes. I like the peppery taste of a radish. That's one of the first vegetables I ever had in the garden, like right out of the garden, put it in your mouth, was a radish. I have those. Dark Lord Minute. Are they pretty good? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, what else do I got? Plants didn't grow built on a rock home. Oh no, oh no. Thank you, Jane, for leaving those links. Don't try. Okay, built on a rock homestead. What does she say? If you know anyone with livestock, ask them if they have uh, tubs they don't want. I got a bunch from a friend with cattle. Makes great. Oh, that's great advice. Love that advice. Yeah, that could really help them. They're great planters, right? Those tubs. That's like a perfect, really perfect. What else she give me? Oh yeah, look at that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I suppose. Let me see. Box cherry. Now this cherry tomato is an excellent, excellent tomato. Looking forward to the growing this. Very abundant plant, but all cherry plants are abundant. But this is a very sweet tomato. Box cherry. What else we got? Golden Gate Paul Bean. What's great? That's what I love climbing stream beans. Who wants to bend down all the time to pick stream beans? It stinks. When they're wow, treasured homestead. Welcome in. So good to see you. So pole beans are the best because hey, if they're in front of your face, you pick them, you're good. You go out there very fast, get a harvest, and you don't have to kill your back, right? I highly recommend pole beans. Pole beans are so much fun to grow. Pole beans, uh, I so much would. I hate bending down. You see all my plants I got? I don't want to bend. I bend down enough. You get it up, pole beans, boom. So simple, easy. It looks good. You just got to help them climb. Help them, climb the trellis. Moon and Stars Yellow Flesh Watermelon. Now, I have never had yellow flesh watermelon. Have you guys had yellow flesh watermelon? Yay! 2% can hear now. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's so good to hear you. So, has anybody grown Moon and Stars yellow flesh watermelon? Interesting. Um, See, I want to grow a lot of pumpkins. So I got to figure out where to even put this. It could be at somebody, I guess, a relative's house. And try to go over there. And there's your dwarf tool. And that's a done deal. I'm definitely planting those. So thank you so much, Mary's Heirloom Seeds, for that. It's so awesome. So hopefully we can start doing some giveaways in the near future. But I just got to get a lot of stuff out. I got to get Serena's stuff out. And I got to take care of my old stuff before I give out anything on the show. I forgot even how to do those giveaways in the wheel. I missed the polka. Gotta love the polka. I love showing that. I absolutely love doing the show how we used to do it. And it's funny. So I'm still going. I got to clean up this whole room. So I got to figure out where I put my tomato seeds. I found a sticker. I'm like, oh, look at that. I haven't seen one of these in a while. It said these are, look at the old times, 7 and 9. I wish I could do the 7 and 9. Check out the Vineyard Chicks after my show. They're, 6 o'clock, 6:15, something like that. Brampton Gardner. Wow. So good to see you too. It's so good to see old names that I've been following for the longest time. And you know what? I feel kind of crappy that I'm not like there anymore watching people's channels where I had a computer job all day where I was working 16-hour days. I was legitly on YouTube for say at least 14 hours of those 16 hours a day, sometimes 18 hours. And I would actually watch two channels or listen or have on two channels at the same time. I would listen to one and glance at the other and work and write notes and do. I mean, I was multitasking nonstop. And now it's like I'm on a bus. I'm multitasking kids. Oh wow, look at this. A lot of people are starting to come on in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see you too. And we have Canadian Proud out the outdoors. Whoop whoop. So good to see you. This is great. Oh, if anybody's been missing out, I've been totally missing out. Renaissance Grandma, hello, hello. Awesome. So good. Say hi to everybody. If you're new here, follow all these great channels, great supporters. They've been here forever, which is totally awesome. Um, I still got to plant my potatoes. So potatoes I just got at Walmart. Hey, they're $2 now. Just to let you guys know. So just get your seed potatoes, or you just go to the store and get the other potatoes. And look, they're starting to sprout out. Whoop whoop. There you go. See the sprout? Whoop. There they are. So, but using green sand really, really helps. Oh, every time I look for something, can't find it around here. I just see a big mess. So, hello, disabled and prepping. Jennifer Ocean Homestead is here. Welcome in, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Yeah, 26. I'm telling you, we're gonna get that weather in next week sometime. For Joey, Joey's doing okay. He's actually had the flu 3 times this winter, and the toughest thing about Joey, he has like one lung. So you have the flu. It's really hard. It's hard on him, but he doesn't show any kind of. He just wants to be a kid. He just wants to live every day to the fullest. 23 people here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Let me see. Afternoon, Joe. Remember, there is nothing like a Jersey tomato. Jersey tomato is the best. So a lot of stuff has crossed my mind about how do I grow this channel? How do I make, say, for example, money on this channel? What's the future of this channel? And the thing is I think it reared its head a little bit. It had its high point. We averaged 120 people during lives for a period of time, and that was amazing. Thank you guys for all the prayers and everything for Joey. One of the reasons why I started this channel is because I needed to make extra money somehow, and I wanted to be home. And what better way to talk gardening and something I love, create friendships, and at the same time get some money for whatever we need around the house. 1 second, what I built on. Joe, what is the fast you are legally allowed to go? I once got stuck behind a school bus on a state going 55. The speed limit is 50. The bus on 55. I think that's about right, 55. I don't think, well, buses are not made to go extremely fast. I've seen buses go 70 miles an hour, but you're not stopping anytime soon with the bus. That bus driver is correct to go 55. I've been learning a lot. I'm in one of the hardest places to drive in New Jersey. There's been 3 bus accidents in New Jersey by not my company I drive, but another company. And there's a lot of accidents, to say that. It's a very hard to say to drive around a neighborhood. We got such great dispatchers where I work and great owners. And there's a lot of great people, the company I'm with. And they try to make it as safe as possible wherever we go. So that's what I have to say about that situation. But it is absolutely crazy, the stuff you see. There was a huge accident the other day where a car was going 100 miles an hour. and I might have missed that by 4 minutes because he was going through red lights. It was first thing in the morning. Somebody really needed to get to work. They're not making it anytime soon. Um, but there's been a lot of crazy stuff going around New Jersey and bus related too. I just hope for the best, and yeah, I think our company is handling it really well. But there's a lot of craziness where I live. I'm not even talking about the bus drivers. I'm talking about the driving. And Jersey Twister will say all about it, all about it. It's pretty crazy. Let me go on my LinkedIn page quick. Maybe we'll all learn something here quick. Okay. Okay, just update it, just like that. Some things, if you guys want to follow, try to follow biochar today. Biochar it's the most up and coming building block with it's something that you should all do in layers in your garden. Biochar is so important, but make sure you limit it. But learn about it. Learn every day. Go to biochar today. Look up anything biochar related, not just but because a lot of the people that use biochar is not even doing biochar right. They're actually doing more harm to the plant. Biochar, you charge it up with compost. That's a very beneficial combo. Look at that beautiful bee. There is no amount of money, oil, or gold that is worth more than having bees, trees, and clean water. That is absolutely awesome. That's a great picture. Let me like that. I like that a lot. Look at that picture of that bee. When you have bees, they're all made, flowers and bees are made to be together. Um, I was listening to some kind of podcast the other day, and they were talking about how it's like a transmission from bees to the flower. And I just am amazed in the science behind uh, what bees do and what flowers do, by the way. Okay, what else is next? The composter. Oh, this is pretty funny. That is awesome. Tim. That's Tim. I am the composter, fighting food waste and keep it all at landfill, all for one. Drop a comment. I absolutely love that. That is great. Feed people, not landfills. Look at the worms. Oh, look at that sign he has there with the microscope. Oh, Lord. Yep, that's accessories. Let me comment on that since I'm here. And this is going to disappear. I'm laugh out loud. You're the compost king. There we go. What else do we have here? We have a lot of stuff on biochar today. And again, all these things are production and utilization for ice scale biochar production. Look at that blue for lines. Look at the drip system he uses. Okay. Let's just keep on going here quick, guys. Kelpie Wilson. She is amazing. What a beautiful garden she has. If you guys could follow Kelpie Wilson, definitely do it because go check out on Grow Big TV's interview with Kelpie Wilson. She has a great book. Actually, I have it over here. Amazing woman. Okay, here we go. This is pretty good. This is pretty cool. We'll end on this here. Bayer is a pharmaceutical company. Monsanto is a pesticide company. Bayer bought Monsanto. Bayer makes drugs for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Monsanto makes chemical glyphosate to spray on food crops. Glyphosate causes non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. See, now you see the full cycle? Exactly. Repost. I don't know more people don't understand that. Understand, people, understand that nobody cares Oh, microbes. Anything microbes. I gotta go. Let's go. Let's go compost. Mesophic. Mesophilic. That's it. Look, mesophilic. There we go. These are the first microbes that show up in a hot compost pile. They thrive in warm temperatures, typically between 68 and 113. Whoa, boom, that's high. Metaphilic microbes kick off the compost. 1 second. I can do this. Mesophilic. Mesophilic. Microbes kick off the composting process by breaking down food scraps, yard waste into simpler organic materials. I really like that. I love LinkedIn. There's so much great information from the top people in the world. Highly recommend you guys. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to pay if you don't have to. There is pay things. I did for a while, but I don't do it anymore. Oh, look at that. Also, both of my channels are going to be huge on cover crops because look at the soil here and look at the soil here to the right. Say use cover crops. Connect there. You want this kind of soil. You want to grow in that. The reason why you want to grow in that because you want to have health, right? You're not growing anything to the one to the left. That's basically all sand. You want soil. You want everything. Happy Mac, welcome in. There's the Vineyard Chicks. Make sure you go to follow the Vineyard Chicks right after this live, which is any minute now. So the Vineyard Chicks are very important to me, and it's very important to see their success to me because they deserve every little bit of it for the girls and the family. Um, I want them to come to the Jersey Shore. That's what I want. And I want to go watch them play. I just wish I had the connections I used to have because I used to have tons of connections, especially when I was coaching. But my days at a bar have or places like that. I don't get it. I just work. I don't have fun. I used to have fun. I guess I kind of got all that fun got out of me somehow, right? Um, I would love to if I had the connections I used to have. I would get a gig for the Vineyard Chicks every afternoon and night during the shore. Because down the shore, it's everybody's playing band. It's bands left and right. I mean, you go to like American Legion, to a regular bar, to something on the ocean. Somebody's always constantly playing music too for every kind of venue, every kind of. So that's what we do in New Jersey. We listen to music and we dance. I can't dance, not anymore, at least. Okay, let me see who else just came on in. Good to see Purple Tea Bear. Janice is here. Good to see Janice. You're not late. I'm late. I'm always late. But just make sure you guys go check out the Vineyard Chicks. They do so much. They do so much for our community. Go check out the Survival Seeds. There you go. Survival Seeds Live with the Girls is next. Exactly. Dark Lord Menet. Go. There's Kaylin. Welcome in, Kaylin. The break is over. Going live. Go check out Kaylin. Or lives at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. There's God's Desire for Me. Wow. So part of me, going back to what I was talking about before, is like, where does this channel go? Should I stop doing lives? And that's been a big part of this channel's been a big part of me for several years. And so I'm like, how should I get rid of Garden State Gardener? Should I just do Grow Big TV? Should I just not do Grow Big TV anymore and do Garden State Gardener? Maybe I should give up YouTube totally because that's when I do this is time away from my family and time away from the garden and having a garden and trying to make the most money for our family has been very important. And you guys have, yeah, dance. It's good for your soul. Exactly. It's the stupidest dance ever, but it's funny. It cracks me up. Um, yeah. So I'm trying to put myself out there and to do more, you know, being on both of these channels. Um, it is, it just, I can't, I don't want to give this up. My goals are so far out there that I feel terrible I haven't reached them. And I know, and I care for so many people in this community that I don't want to give anything up. And I know what I have want to do for this channel. I didn't get paid last month. Even with all the memberships I have, I didn't get paid. I didn't make enough money, and that includes both channels. So, and do I deserve it? I don't know. Maybe from the past, but not lately. I've been on. Um, so it's just a combo of things where should I say, should I stay, or should I go now? And it's what makes you happy. Well, I'm happy being here. It's just a lot of decisions, and when I see every 27 people here, when I see 27 people show up on these lives, MB Heritage Farms, welcome in. I can't wait to have your tomato. I started your tomatoes today, by the way, which is pretty cool. Mega Marley from MB Heritage Farms. Yeah, so I gotta figure out, yeah, how do I make a couple extra bucks so I can tell my family, hey, why are you doing a live? Well, I have a couple extra dollars. Look, I'm buying some pizza, doing this, doing that, or I'm just paying a bill, and I have to figure that out on my own. Now, we talked about my son's health and where that is. And besides the flus and everything, guys, he's taller than me. He's becoming a grown man. Freshman in high school. He's gonna be a sophomore next year. He's talking about colleges and work now. I I mean, when I was thinking about having a kid in the years and years ago, it was about, oh, what kind of sports can I coach them in? I can't wait for this and that. But when you realize it's not about you and it's all about your kid, and uh, and follow all his loves and what he wants to do, sometimes that's hard for me because, like, video games helped him so much when he had cancer and going through what he has. And all kids play it today. I'm the exact opposite. My parent allowed me 1 hour a week to play a video game. I picked Paw Patrol, or whatever they used to, and stuff in Atari. But I was only allowed 1 hour a week. Guess my parents always, there's more important things in the world than just playing a video game. And so when I see my son, I totally rebel off of it. Like, I see a video game, I get almost like angry. It's supposed to be fun, right? So my son's playing and stuff, and I should be in there in the room with him when he plays. Yeah. So it's a lot of stuff still to figure out in my time schedule. Because even though I'm like I woke up this morning, 4:30 on a Sunday. Woke up, took a shower, and where I'm working at, they drive a bus on Sundays. So I went to work until 10 o'clock, came home. Actually, I did a run or two I had to do for the pickup stuff. Came home, worked onto my tomato seeds. I went back to the bus company, worked 2 to 4:45, rushed here, did the show. Once the show's over, I'll have dinner, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here, and I'll get home around 11:30 tonight, and back up 4:30 tomorrow morning. So, like, my Sunday is totally, it's filled. It's filled to the brim. So the one day I see my son is on Saturdays. Sundays is what it is, and during the week I do not see him. So I'm trying to figure out where I can spend more time with him. But it's not during the week because I'm not home. I come home. Only time I have off is in the afternoon. So let me see. My schedule starts, like I said, 4:30. That's like that Monday through Friday. I work till about 9:30, 10 o'clock, come home between 11 and 1, I'm home that between that period of time to work on a garden stuff. And then I don't come home until 11 o'clock at night or sometimes after. So I don't see my during the week now. So I got to figure that all out. My life's very difficult. And time's, going by really fast. So, yeah, a lot of stuff to figure out there. Thank you guys for all following me, supporting me, becoming members, and all those little things. We do have a lot of stuff coming up on our channel. And I do want to work a Jersey thing into this channel, talking about New Jersey agriculture. And I think that's very important to start new clientele, because I do want to speak at some conventions and stuff. So, okay, guys. So, the live is going to be done for today. Go follow the Vineyard Chicks. We appreciate all you do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And Dark Lord Minute here. So, talking about survival seeds. So, go check out that live. Enter it. Do whatever you can to enter it. It's so much fun. The girls are so much fun. They're here for you, nonstop. And I appreciate everybody's support more than you can imagine. And we're gonna have some great guests. We're gonna have a lot of other things on this channel, bringing back some of the stuff that we had. And thank you just for being patient with me. Anyone, peace, love, hugs, all that kind of stuff. And we'll talk to each other soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And we'll see you probably next week, because during the week I'm gonna work on my yard. Yeah. So, and I gotta finish these tomatoes. Then I gotta start my other plants too. But then again, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put them outside when it gets cold out next week, when it's 24 degrees. Maybe I'll just keep them inside a little bit longer so I can start my zucchinis and everything else. Anyway, take care. Love you.